Konami has put out a trailer for a Metal Gear spin-off title, and literally everyone is shitting themselves. And I don't mean in the good way. Let's talk about it.
Peggy 18.
So this is like a Resident Evil kind of... Oh no.
So it seems for some reason a spin-off title taking a tonal departure from the source content is a bad thing? Like, seriously? Okay. Let's lay out the context here. Who are you listening to? You're listening to someone who enjoys all kinds of games. I'm a fan of the entire Resident Evil series, from old-fashioned survival horror to the new age action horror. I play Elite Dangerous, I play Silent Hill, I play The Witcher, I play Sims, I play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games, I play Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I play Stellaris, I play Fallout, I play DayZ, I play Ark, I play Starbound, I play Amnesia, I play the Arkham games, I play Borderlands, I play Overwatch, I play Diablo, I play StarCraft, I play classic DMC, I play new DMC, I play Metal Gear Revengeance, I play Dishonored. Are you noticing any patterns here? No? Good, because you shouldn't be. I'm a gamer. I enjoy a wide variety of games. I enjoy a wide variety of gameplay genre. I enjoy a wide variety of stories. I'm fairly indiscriminate, and as a whole, I find the idea that a series has to adhere to one gameplay genre because it started out somewhere is a stupid fucking notion. I do not believe in bottlenecking game developers for any reason. A game series should not be restricted to survival horror just because it started out in the survival horror genre. Get it? The controversy surrounding the Resident Evil series over its departure from survival horror into a more action-oriented gameplay style has been severely disappointing to me, because I thought gamers were a little bit more open-minded than that. Because it's been made clear from the very beginning, Resident Evil is a science fiction series, a science fiction world, and they've always had action leanings. Look at the fucking cutscenes that they've always made. First and foremost, as long as Resident Evil keeps to its science fiction themes, it shouldn't matter. if they release action games or survival games. As long as the lore stays intact, it doesn't matter how crazy or outrageous Resident Evil gets, because the world isn't defined by horror, it's defined by science fiction. The science fiction that played host to the horror. And I'm perfectly okay with that science fiction playing host to action or adventure. I'm perfectly okay with that science fiction playing host to something completely off rails for the series. In the same way, I am perfectly okay with Borderlands playing host to Telltale stories. And now in the same way, I'm perfectly okay with Metal Gear playing host to a spin-off title akin to Call of Duty's zombie survival modes. While I generally didn't care too much for Call of Duty multiplayer modes, I spent hundreds of hours just playing the zombie modes, because they required some tenacity and tactical thinking that wasn't required in the other game modes. I think a game like Metal Gear Solid 5 could play an excellent host to this kind of gameplay. But on a side note, how is zombies new to the Metal Gear universe? I mean, between the SOP destabilized soldiers in MGS4 that basically turned into zombies, and the Skulls, who, by the way, canonically, use wormholes to store their weapons, we've seen zombies in Metal Gear before. We were talking about the virus that would turn them into zombies. Hell, if I remember correctly, Yang Ya was the one pioneering the idea of zombies in Metal Gear Solid 5. And as Yang stated in a video he made after his reaction, he mentioned the metallic archaea probably playing a big part in the zombification in Survive. Good analysis considering there are metallic archaea spikes sticking out of the zombies' heads. But you want to know what I really think? I think this new spin-off title isn't a move by Konami Japan, the big head executive fuckwits who consistently said things they apparently didn't mean. I think this spin-off title is Konami LA, the American branch who asked for our trust back. Why? Because they need funds. They want to keep the spirit of Metal Gear alive, and in order to fund a new Metal Gear game, they need to raise funds. They need to make something with very little altered game assets, a recycle, so they can get funds to build a new game from scratch. I've been saying for the past few months that we need to spend money here and there on MGO in order to make sure it continues to be supported. We needed to show Konami that Metal Gear Solid is still profitable and has the potential to be very profitable beyond pachinko machines. Unfortunately, MGO has received very little support over the past months. That sucks, it does. But I have every reason to believe it's because Konami LA are working on Metal Gear Survive rather than Metal Gear Online, because MGO has not been profitable, and again, they need to bring in revenue. So here's the deal. Stop shitting yourselves because big bad Konami are doing something weird with Metal Gear in order to raise funds to help produce Metal Gear endeavors. Recognize that a world lore is not restricted to one gameplay genre by default just because it's the first thing they did. Open your fucking minds, stop acting like children, get used to video game developers doing new shit. Besides, if Hideo Kojima's name were attached to this shit, you'd all be jizzing all over yourselves.